Hey guys, with so many people working from home nowadays, there are more people who complain about back and neck pain. This video will highlight ways to set up your workstation more efficiently and safely to protect your body. This is also known as ergonomics. Implementing these suggestions can help decrease those stubborn body aches and pains associated with working from a desk and or computer for a long period of time. This video will highlight 2 common injuries associated with a poorly set up workstation. Just be aware there are other injuries that can occur as well, but will not be discussed in this video. The first one we will talk about is carpal tunnel syndrome, which is caused by the compression of a nerve called the median nerve with increased pressure on the wrist. Someone with carpal tunnel syndrome may experience numbness and tingling in the fingers, weakness of the hand, or pain and discomfort in the hand and fingers. Carpal tunnel syndrome can occur due to poorly set up computer keyboards, mouse, and even your chair at a workstation. The best way to prevent this from happening is to have your wrist in a neutral position while typing at a keyboard, as well as when using a mouse. This is about a 20 to 30 degree angle when measuring from the desk to the long bone of your index finger. The second common injury with poor workstations is neck and back pain, which can be caused by a number of reasons I will address and then make suggestions on how to correct. Head and neck pain can occur if the head, neck, and or body is not aligned properly while working at a desk. And being in this position for hours a day, no wonder we experience pain. Here's a slide you can use as a reference when setting up your workstation at home or at your office. I'll go through each one with some pictures. The first is your ear, shoulder, and hip should be aligned. Also, the low back and butt should be supported by the back of the chair. I've propped a small pillow behind my low back here to make sure that it is supported. Next, your monitor should be about an arm's length away from your face. Remember, you can always increase your font size if you can't read the screen. Next, the top of your screen should be tilted about 10 to 20 degrees away from you. This helps support our natural eye gaze. Also, your eye level should be at the top of the screen. Laptops support us looking down, which places a great deal of pressure on the back of the neck. Adjustable monitors are a great way to fix this problem. However, they can be very pricey. My suggestion for a more homemade solution is to prop your laptop on some books and then invest in a keyboard, which is a much more price-friendly solution. Next, we should be reading font at the top 1/3 of the screen. I tend to forget this when I am working, so make sure to scroll up throughout the day to prevent pressure on the back of your neck. In addition, make sure to keep your shoulders relaxed or away from your ears. Most of the time, shoulders are raised because the desk or keyboard is too high. If we relax our shoulders when a desk is too high, we end up putting too much pressure on our forearms or our wrists, which can compress nerves. An easy solution is to adjust the height of your chair. And lastly, as mentioned before, the wrist should be in a neutral position to prevent undue pressure on the wrist, which can cause carpal tunnel syndrome. Here, the angle is too large. I have used a mouse pad here to ensure a proper angle, which is about a 20 to 30 degree angle when measuring from the long bone of your index finger parallel to the desk. And remember, the mouse pad is to be placed under the pad of your hand, not at the wrist. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope the video has been helpful.
The physical therapist at AM Fitness Therapy graduated from Duke University School of Medicine with a doctorate of physical therapy. She treats patients in both an outpatient and hospital-based setting. She also started and volunteers in the therapy department at a charity-based health clinic, providing medical care to the underinsured and uninsured.